I have played more than 4,000 marksman matches, and my Melissa matches is 800, around 850. My win rate on Melissa is 86%. It's more than 86%. And today I want to share some simple and important tricks and tips that will help Melissa players push rank faster. I will try to do everything in detail, but also in a simple way so everyone can understand it. Today my opponent is Moskov. In the early game, Moskov will have the advantage, so it's better to play safe. However, as we can see in the map, my team is here, so I will bait Moskov. I will be a little bit more aggressive and try and get the first kill here. It's unfortunate that I could not get the first kill, but still it's always good to have the first kill. At least I got assist. Remember, early game Moskov is stronger than Melissa. Now look at models there. As long as the enemy is attached to the models, we don't have to go near the enemy. We can just keep tapping basic attack button. And here I made a mistake. I dashed forward, but then Moskov went outside the area of models, so I took damage from the turret. That was the first mistake. The second mistake was not recalling and trying to get the minions. So that gives opportunity to Lancelot to kill me. But here also see, my team left the turret. Now I really wanted to kill Moskov there. Not because of any animosity or because I don't like Moskov player or anything. It's just that late game Moskov is very dangerous, and therefore as much as possible we have to shut down Moskov from the early game. There are certain marksmen like Moskov, Bruno, Carry. We have to shut them down in the early game. Otherwise, come late game and they will always destroy the enemy. Now here I am using skill 2 to check the bush, and once I make sure that there's no one inside the bush, I will go inside the bush and clear the minions. Remember, if we stay inside the bush and clear minions, the enemy will not see where we are. So while clearing minions, as much as possible, stay inside the bush. When we are inside the bush, we will see this I button below our name, below our HP bar. And when the I button is there, it means the enemy cannot see us. And always use that to our advantage. Remember, when playing Melissa, we don't have to go near the enemy. Only models have to reach the enemy. As long as the second skill reaches the enemy, even if we stay inside the bush, we can still kill the enemy. See? And that is how we take advantage of the second skill. Now here, I was tempted to go mid lane, but then as a marksman, the first priority is to push turret. After pushing the turret, I came to help the team, and here I made a mistake. Lancelot had very low HP, so I wanted to kill him, but then I got stunned by this Moskov. Now, somehow I was able to kill Moskov, however I also died. Here also see what I do. I'm clearing the minions, and as you can see, Franco is in the bush, so I'm going to go front and bait Moskov. The reason I'm doing that is because I want to make sure that Moskov gets shut down and that Moskov cannot farm early. And that was a godly hook by Franco. Throughout the match, we will see that this Franco makes wonderful hook. Here also, it would have been easy for me to follow Franco, but I decided to push the turret first. Remember, as a marksman, I'm repeating again and again, first priority is to push turret. The second priority is to protect the teammates. The third would be to get kills, as many kills as possible, but first and the second priorities are pushing turret and training team fight to help teammates. Here, look at the map. Fusion is not near. Selena is not coming to help us. Aldous also came very late. That team fight, I'm not saying I am perfect, but we should have won that team fight, but then 3 of our teammates did not help me and Franco. That is why I died. And see what I do here after this team fight. I was hoping I would get a kill there, but then I could not kill Sicilian. But see what I do. As soon as the team fight is over, I rotated to the top lane and cleared the minions, and that is what a marksman have to do. Constantly keep rotating. Also, whenever a bush comes by, always use second skill on the bush so we will know whether enemy is hiding there or not. Here I saw the enemy Xavier with very low HP, so I decided to go and get the kill. And look at Selena. She should not have left this lane, but she did. Instead of leaving, she should have helped me push the turret. After I pushed the bottom lane turret, I saw Franco up top, so I rotated towards Franco to help him here. I am showing myself so I can bait the enemy to come and attack me, as Franco is hidden. Also look at how I outplay the enemy here. This one was an easy kill, don't have to get near the enemy. If models reach at the enemy takes damage, and see what I do here. Now I will stay inside this bush. Remember, I have the eye, which means the enemy cannot see me. See, even when I attack Balmond, I still have this eye, which means the enemy cannot see me. So always remember to take advantage of that. Stay inside the bush, throw skill 2 on the enemy, and even when we are dealing enemy damage, they will not see us. Also, I was really eager to push this turret. Of all the lanes, this top, mid and bottom lane, the mid lane is the most important one. If we push mid in early, it means we can control the enemy jungle. Then we can steal buff from the enemy, and it will delay the enemy's jungle. Also, as my team was looking for kills, I decided to push the top lane inhibitor. Remember, Melissa have crazy damage. Now as we wait for our minions to reach the enemy base, I decided to take the enemy buff. At this time, if we look at the map, we will see Franco at the bottom line clearing lane, which is a mistake. As a tank, he should be with the team to initiate team fight. However, the mistake is not Franco's. It is not Franco's fault. It is our fault. Either me or Aldous should have gone to the bottom lane to clear the lane, but we did not. Therefore, Franco was forced to do so. Anyway, I thought I will get a savage here, but then it is what it is. Selena got one kill at the end, so I did not get a savage. But that's all for this match. I hope you have enjoyed, and I do make decent tutorials, so if you have enjoyed this video, please give a like and subscribe. Thank you. See you in the next video.